good morning. So I just wanted to show, because I don't do it every morning, but this is the same thing. I put this in here for CrossFit. I fill up my water there because they have a really nice Kangen water, so I'll do that. Then I put a little bit of maca lately, this and this in my hot drink. I don't always show you, but sometimes I have this in the afternoon. Sorry, couple things, unintentional secrets. And then, so this is going to be mixed in here with the frother. Last night, I realized I should soak some pinto beans because we have more time today than we do tomorrow to make them. So, yeah. All right, so we are kind of off schedule really today. These are the lentils. I cooked them with onions, cumin, some coconut aminos, and salt. This is, I guess you could call it tabbouleh. My grandpa was from Egypt, so I used some of that cooked quinoa, lemon juice, olive oil, salt, tomato, and parsley. And so really basic. And then I have over here the tahini sauce. I just dumped maple syrup on the top and didn't even stir it. But yeah, this is so good. The garlic, lemon, salt, tahini, water, lemon, if I can say it. You need to stir it more. I have salt here, the Kalamata olives, and I would love to have my pomegranate molasses, but I still haven't ordered it. That is so yummy on here, but we'll try maybe some balsamic and more olive oil if needed. But yeah, this, I guess I always say that, it's so funny, but yeah. I'm gonna eat now. Okay, this might look gross. That's my peanut butter jar with cacao. Wait, how do you say that? Cocoa powder, I guess, whatever. And coconut oil and some dates. And yeah, I just came to the beach to journal and do some stuff because the sun was rising earlier on my way to CrossFit. All right, so I just got home from CrossFit and FedEx seemed to be on an early schedule. Brought me my body health order. So I have some mocha chip bars. Yeah, pretty excited about these guys. And then also the other flavor I got was Blondie bar. I couldn't remember, I've tried all three. These are only two, but. So those bars, and then I tried the mix. I don't even know how many is in here. 15 single packets. Okay, so we have some of the little electrolyte packets. Never got those before, but that's cool. And then I'm gonna try this creatine. I got one that's NSF. Did I get one of those? I forget. It was slightly more expensive for, oh yeah, this one was like a couple dollars more. For this certification. I don't think there's a big difference though, as far as I know. And then I really like this orange flavor. So I'm excited to have that one. That lasts a couple months. And then, oh yeah, I forgot I got these. Yeah, some pamphlets. So I was so tired after CrossFit and I decided to go savory. So the leftover tofu with the leftover tabbouleh and then just cut up some vegetables. It makes it so much more beautiful when you just have some radish, again, pulling out my bag of vegetables, the silicone bag. I gotta scrape this out, but the rest of the tahini sauce, a little balsamic, maybe a little olive oil if it needs more sauce. Oh, but I'm really hungry. All right, so I rinsed the beans, just barely covered in water, added an onion, and then this beautiful garlic that we got yesterday at Hoku. I'll squeeze at least one clove of those in there, and then we'll put it on probably 22 minutes on high. All right, so this is some of the pinto beans that we cooked with onions and garlic. You'll notice a pattern. I always just chop, and I will eat all this, by the way. Radish and cabbage. I made that. I forgot to show you. I soaked some cashews a couple hours ago, and then I blended it with lemon and garlic and salt and water a little bit, and then we have our salsa. So yeah, would be nice if we had some green, but I don't have any cilantro. All right, so I forgot to show you, we did volleyball, we did our women's group, and in the middle of that I had a smoothie that I grabbed and took with me. It was this, a little soy milk, a little hemp, and the
mixed organic berries frozen from Costco. It was really good in water. And I think that's it. I did have some electrolytes at volleyball, but that completes the day.